I'm here with Jenny, and Jenny has been working with me for 9 months. She has been doing my online training nutrition and getting ready for competition and stepping on stage with bikini. I just want to ask you about your journey and kind of how you felt before you started, before you came to see me, where you were at mentally and physically, and then where you kind of evolved to getting on stage. So just tell me a little bit about your journey.
Okay, so a couple of years ago, I gained a lot of weight and I just felt completely lost. And I kind of did my own research, but I didn't know very much about health and weightlifting. I knew a little bit. So I lost a couple pounds, and then just the beginning of this year, I started to gain weight again because I didn't have a goal, I didn't have self-control, I wasn't sure where I was going with my health. So that's when I kind of did my research again just to see, what I could do to better myself. And then I found you, and I saw that you had done training for other girls that competed in the bikini competitions. And so that's what really got me interested in contacting you. And then I got with you and you showed me, what I needed to do in order to compete.
How did you feel about, let's say, the training? Like, how was it different from what you were doing before? Like, were you training before with weights?
Yes, I was, but I would just, I wouldn't do like certain days where I would just do one body part. I was just kind of all over the place, I think, with everything. And as far as the nutrition, like, I would eat dairy, and that's one thing that you took out for me was dairy. And I noticed a big difference because when I would eat dairy, I would wake up in the morning and my throat would just be so sore and it would hurt. And I just can imagine that it was probably all that cheese that I ate before bed.
Right, yeah.
And so now that I wake up and I don't eat dairy, I feel so much better. I don't have that pain in my throat or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I really will take with me and just continue to cut that dairy out for sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's like interesting when you clean up your diet and you take out certain things and then you add it back in, you can really feel how your body responds to it, which is really interesting. And you don't really know unless you eliminate it and then kind of add it back in.
Yep.
So yeah, it's a learning process.
For sure.
Also, for sure. Stepping on stage, like, is a huge commitment, and requires so much discipline and dedication.
Yes.
And it really challenges, you at different levels that you've never been challenged before, because it is such a big commitment. So how do you feel, like, how does that help you, like, evolve and grow, like, as a person, like, to be able to step on stage?
Well, first of all, it showed me to be more confident, and that's something that I didn't have before. And just like the dedication that it takes, like, you have to be in it. You can't be halfway in it. You have to dedicate all your effort into doing something so vigorous that it's just mentally and physically challenging, and you just need to be 100% in it or you won't succeed with your goal.
Yeah, so it kind of like helps you to see what you're made of.
Yeah.
And say, can I do this?
Can you do it, or are you just...
you're gonna give up, or can you stick with it? So it's definitely challenging, and there's days that are harder than other days, but it gives you an opportunity to, have a choice. So do I really want to succeed?
Yeah.
And what can I do to succeed? So I think that teaches you a lot of, like, life lessons also.
Oh yeah, I definitely, if I were to do this again, I know that I would have to dedicate everything that I have in order to do better for the next time that I do it. So I just definitely want to compete again, and hopefully I get first place next time.
Well, you got third place, so you did great for the first time stepping on stage. And,
that's awesome.
And plus, the main reason you told me why you wanted to get on stage was to help your confidence.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you wanted to be more confident in yourself, and that was, I think, the main reason why you decided to compete, right?
Yeah, I had no confidence. Like, I've never walked in heels before. I never shown my body like that before. And just, like, the one body part of me that was the biggest issue was my butt. And that's one thing that I saw the most change in. And that was awesome to see.
Yeah.
So.
and now you have that confidence too,
Yeah.
to know, you know, you can conquer anything.
Yeah, that I
And-
can compete again and
Yeah.
feel good about it and look good.
Yeah.
So,
So you can take that onto your life and always look back, oh, if I did this, I can do
yeah,
anything.
exactly.
Right?
Especially like now that I'm in school and I have to present in front of people,
Mhm.
I won't feel so, shy, and I'll be more confident about the way that I look and how I am.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many benefits that come out of competing. It takes the fitness to a whole new level,
yeah.
but then it also helps with like the confidence and things like that.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
it's an absolutely fun goal to have. It's kind of cool how when you change your lifestyle and people can see the positive changes, how
Yeah.
it kind of trickles onto
Oh, yeah.
like other people in your family.
Mhm. And not just my family, my friends too. They've all complimented me, and they are just so amazed at how I've changed, and they just want to, they want to better themselves as well. Not just me, but they want to feel better about themselves. And I tell them, you know what, you can do anything. Like, I did this because I set my mind to it, and if you set your mind to something, then you can do it for sure.
Yeah.
If you just dedicate your heart, your
So
time, and your hard
And
work.
you're like a role model.
Yeah.
Because you're young, like how old are you? 22?
22, yep.
Right, so you're young, and it's cool, so cool to have those kind of goals when you're that young
Yeah.
and be accomplishing things
For
already.
sure. A lot of people wouldn't do something like this, so this is definitely something that's out of the box that other people can try if they wanted to.
Mhm.
If they see me doing it, they can do it too.
Yeah. What key things do you think that you learned from the program that you can take with you for like your lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
and where you want to move forward, and where you want to just keep incorporating
Yeah.
the main keys, things that you learned? What
Yeah.
key things? do you-
Drinking a lot of water. That's one thing that I wasn't really good at before. I would drink juice and milk and just so like that's one thing that I will keep doing, is just drinking a lot of water, because it really just keeps you hydrated and makes you feel better for sure. And also, like I said, cutting out dairy, because that's something that I've definitely noticed a change in how I feel when I wake up
Mhm.
in the morning.
Mhm.
And just trying to keep my sugar low, because that's one thing that I struggled a lot with, is that I really love chocolate, and it's not necessarily good for you if you overload on your sugar, because then
Uh-huh.
you don't feel as energized and your energy just goes like really fast.
Yeah.
So, and also, I did eat a lot of carbs before I started. I was eating a lot, and I think just you making me cut down on my carbs a lot has made me realize that I don't need that many carbs,
Mhm.
and that I should definitely eat more protein instead of eating all those carbs.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, and the protein's going to help body sculpt, so it's going to
Yeah.
help firm you up and,
Yeah.
put on the muscle. So you
Yeah.
need the protein. But we did a few things with your carbs, because
yeah,
we did like some carb cycling,
yeah,
and so we did that for a while, and that seemed to work, where we
it worked. Yeah,
and it spikes your metabolism and helps to keep the body guessing to play with the carbs. So
yeah,
it's not like we wanted to cut all your carbs, but
Yeah.
we just need to find that balance
yeah,
to kind of get you on stage and prep you for on stage. And so now we're going to do the reverse diet and kind of help you bring a little bit more carbs back in, but keep your weight at a good place, so that your body's used to the carbs but not loading them all back
Yeah.
in all at once.
yeah,
So that's like a healthy way to do it.
Yeah.
Just like we dialed you into show, we're going to do reverse and bring you back up for a bit more calories, so that you can eat things and not put on weight,
yeah. And build more muscle for
and,
sure.
and build in your off season.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the goal too. Is there anything else that you want to share about your journey, or anything else to?
I just
Any
think
final?
that I made the right choice with going with you, because you're experienced and you know what you're doing, and you're so motivating and so sweet and kind, and you made me feel welcome this whole time, and I just could always count on you to guide me in the right direction to where I wanted to go, with not just this competition but as a lifestyle. Like, I feel like I learned a lot from you, and it just helped me to be a better person, be more confident inside and outside, and just I'm so grateful for this
Thank you.
opportunity.
It's just such a opportunity for me to be able to
Yeah.
coach you, and I've loved coaching you, and
Yeah.
you've always been so dedicated, and and always willing to work so hard and do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
And I just admire that, you know, your hard work
Thank you.
and dedication. You just would do whatever you needed to do.
Yeah, I just want you to know that I gave it my all, and
I
I did.
know you
I
did.
did my best, and I
I know you
tried
did.
everything.
Yeah,
You know.
and I totally admire you for
Sure.
that, and I'm proud of you for
Thank you.
as hard as you worked. And it's
Yeah.
been so fun. We got you on stage, you achieved your goal, and
Yep. I know I'm
Yeah.
ready for the next goal. So.
yeah, yeah. So thank you
Thanks.
for choosing me and letting me help you
Yeah,
with this
I'll definitely
journey.
come back for sure.
Well, that makes me happy because I love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw,
Thank you.
thanks.